Get ready. Start. Now, what is self-government? Full stop. We have a parliament which is sovereign, which normally speaking is elected every 5 years. Full stop. It is obvious that the vast majority of the measures considered and passed by Parliament are in a way being considered by the 360 million people in the country. Full stop. If I may say so, the people's representatives tend to function on this basis of a feeling of the general pulse of the people. Full stop. The latter have got the power to kick out a government or a member after a certain period of time, as it is important to keep the government or parliament in check. Full stop. Again, there also exists a general feeling or awareness in the people that things are being done according to their wishes or in consultation with them. In fact, they have begun to feel that they are governing themselves. Full stop. This is only partly true, but it is true enough in the sense that there is a check on the government and also on parliament, and that it can be kicked out if it bent too far in any direction. Full stop. Therefore, it behaves and tries to keep in line with public opinion. Full stop. By and large, a parliament or a government does what is reasonable without really making a reference to the people. Full stop. So long as it gives the impression that democracy has been preserved and that people are being consulted. Full stop. That their wishes are being respected, all is well. Full stop. But whether they are actually consulted or not is another matter. Full stop. If they get the impression that things are being imposed upon them, then friction arises. Apart from doing his work, the administrator, whether he is low down or high up in the scale, must give the impression, even if that impression is not 100% correct, that he is working through the public bill and carrying it out. Full stop. Of course, this cannot always be done. The administrator cannot carry out everybody's will, but he must give the abroad impression that he is functioning in accordance with the public will, always thinking of public grievances, trying to remedy them, and consulting the people. Full stop. Whether such an impression is created or not depends upon the manner in which the administration functions. Full stop. It is quite essential in a democracy to create this impression in the interest of both the public and the administrator. Full stop. Otherwise, democracy rebels, perhaps not immediately, but after a period of time. This applies generally to all types of administrative activities. Stop.